Just waiting.
What's got you so angry?
I imagine you've heard of desert melons. The best water source in the whole desert. Well, it's thanks to them our village survives. Yet some fool thought they could run off with them. And not just a couple, entire crates of them.
Very bold of them.
Indeed. I have a couple likely suspects in mind. How about you help me out and have a word with them? Everyone's lips are sealed whenever I ask. And I can't go about blindly accusing them. You could start with the farm owner. He'll know more on the matter. The slaves were clearly involved.
I heard some desert melons were stolen.
The captain of the guard sent you? Yes, the melon stores were picked clean that day. I checked the ledgers, thinking there could have been an error. And it wasn't just the few that were gone. There are always guards posted outside the storage. No one enters or leaves except for scheduled deliveries. I think the trouble began before the melons were even stored.
Do you suspect anyone?
Most likely one of the slaves, thinking themselves clever. They've so little regard for their own lives.
Know anything about the missing melons?
The farmer sent you here, did he? Everyone's so quick to lay the blame on us. We're always keeping a close watch on each other. We couldn't smuggle off a grain of sand, never mind a melon.
You should tell me if you know anything.
I saw Marrow from the tavern meeting with a guard. Padilla, I think it was. They met at dawn, no one around. I'm sure the guards have keys to the stores. Those bastards were definitely up to something. That's who you should look into. Hello.
Oh, do you need something?
We're looking into the melon theft.
Well, I'm afraid I don't recall much of it at all. Yeah, I had a drink or two the night before to mark someone's promotion. Yeah, naturally, trouble came the one time I dozed off on my watch. And of course, Nasir won't let it drop. It was just a few minutes shut eye, nothing more.
You do look quite tired.
I am. Marrow, who runs the tavern, treated me last night. Yeah, couldn't refuse his gratitude, so had a few drinks. He's a decent sort, that one.
Greetings, stranger.
He always
Any
causes
idea
trouble.
who stole those melons?
No, but I do know whose fault this all is. Padilla's to blame. He was on watch over the storage that day. As usual, he got himself drunk as a lord before taking his morning post. Makes me wonder how he's paying for all that ale.
Did the culprit leave any evidence?
Well, now that you mention it, there were wheel tracks coming from the storage. We don't usually bring in carts at dawn.
Do we know each other?
Oh, it's bloody boiling.
Can you tell me anything about the melon theft?
Of course. Rumours swirling all over the place. The guard's captain's in a frenzy. Who was it that was on shift at the stores again? Ah, yes, Padir. He's a regular of mine. Always grumbling about the price of those melons and his meager wage.
And nothing else comes to mind?
I can't help you much. Guard said they struck at dawn, I heard. Well, I'm only ever back from a night of drinking come morning anyway.
You half-witted.
Anything will help.
Pardon me. Anything you can tell me about the melon theft?
You're not suspecting me, are you? We always bring the melons in under the eye of the guards. And I make sure to get their signatures in the ledger, as well as Hajiv's.
And did anything strange happen recently?
Just as I told the captain, I heard a noise at dawn that night. Sounded like glass bottles being moved, so I stepped outside and saw a cart rolling out of the warehouse. I just thought, since when do melons sound like that? And went back to sleep.
He snapped a man's spine like a twig.
I've asked around.
Well, did you find any leads? All right, good. We can put the pieces together and find out who's to blame. Let's see. All right, we should start with the victim first. What did the farmer Hajiv say? Poor Hajiv. We have to figure this all out. For him. Then we have Luam. Did he mention anything? They secretly met at dawn, alone. If that's true, definitely suspicious. So what did Padir have to say? Offered you a drink. Of course. And Nazir, did he give you anything? Wheel tracks, you say? Well, you would need a cart to steal so many melons. Go on. What did Mara have to say? Was out drinking till dawn. Every single day. That's quite a peculiar habit. But all right. Then the last was Trenton. What did he say? Well then, let me think. Given the statements, it seems that Marrow is the culprit. Must have got Padir, who was on duty that day, completely drunk, then took off with the desert melons. And Trenton probably heard the clinking of the ale bottles. Hurry, we must catch him.
Run! Hop!
How about you and...
You've the coin, as promised.
How did you manage to get hold of those melons?
That's none of your concern. Just pay up.
Stop.
Oh, what's going on? We're just in the middle of a trade.
Out of my way!
He's selling stolen goods.
You're saying he's a thief? Whoa, whoa!
Hop! Caught him trying to trade them outside town.
Oh, you did you? Not quite cut out to be a thief, that one. Why take a cart of liquor bottles when trying to be quiet, eh? He won't get away without punishment. Especially with Luum's statement.
What happens to him now?
Well, we could just tie up his hands and throw him into the arena. Leave him out under the scorching sun for a few days. Just imagine all the things I could do with him. Anyway, thanks to you, feels like a rotten tooth's finally been pulled. Look forward to your return.